It is an economic truism that if we want to get the most out of what we value, or out of our limited resources, we should make choices that generate more benefits than costs. This principle of sound decision-making applies to individuals, households, businesses, government officials, and to society as a whole. Nearly all the choices are made at the margin. They almost always involve additions to or subtractions from current conditions, rather than all or nothing decisions. The word additional is a substitute for marginal. We might ask, what is the marginal or additional cost of eating one more slice of pizza, of producing or purchasing one more unit? Marginal decisions may involve large or small changes. The one more unit could be another trip to the all-you-can-eat buffet, a new shirt, another phone, one more mile over the speed limit, or even a use of time, as in the case of a college student deciding between studying and hanging out with friends. All these decisions are marginal because they involve additional costs and additional benefits. Both monetary and non-monetary factors influence our choices. As we noted earlier, if something becomes more desirable relative to the cost, we move toward it. Correspondingly, we move away from those things that become less desirable. This applies to consumers and producers. For the moment, let's focus on demand, consumers and households. Consumers living in households achieve maximum satisfaction when they buy goods and services that provide the highest personal value at the lowest market price. Individuals living in households acquire the most of what they value for themselves, other family members, and any furry friends they might own when the price is low. The golden rule for the consumer is to purchase an item as long as the additional personal value of consuming an item is greater than its per unit price. A decrease in the price of something incentivizes you and other consumers to buy more of that item. Similarly, an increase in the price of something incentivizes you to purchase less of it. Realistically, consumers are limited by income, influenced by budgets, and swayed by preferences, tastes, and expectations about the future. Taking these considerations into account, individuals are constantly on the search for items of highest value at the lowest possible price. Diverse markets and competition across businesses for your consumer dollars make that search not only possible, but usually fruitful. Economists call this inverse relationship between quantity demanded for an item by the consumer and the per unit price of that item the law of demand. Always recall, consumers live in a world of choices. They respond to incentives and will search for those goods and services that provide the highest personal value at the lowest possible price.